Good morning all, it's Mark here from the Retired Affiliates and the Blogger Boss. Well, I say good morning here in Australia, but it might be good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world. Look, today's video is going to be about the benefits of using the Wealthy Affiliate platform business hubs, and specifically, around blogging, etc. Look, I'm going to show you a little bit through the hubs area, if affiliate marketing is what you're into, and I guess, when we say affiliate marketing, people think that you have to, sell. And look, if you want to monetize your affiliate marketing, which is what people get into it for, then yeah, that is the case. But what we've got to remember is that to have a successful affiliate marketing business, you need to be a really good blogger, because you are trying to get to people through words. So I'm going to show you, as I've said in one of my earlier videos, I've always been very, very keen on writing. I've loved writing, I've loved blogging, and I've back when I started all this, it could take up to a week to come up with a blog for some content for one of my websites. By the time you've done the research, you've done the keyword research, you've done a blog post outline, then you've typed it all out. That's for me as a two-finger typer. That could take anything up to a week. Now, obviously, with the introduction of AI and ChatGPT and all those other, AI robots, it's made the blogger's journey a lot easier, and affiliate marketing. And I guess for people that haven't got the keyboard skills, it's a really great introduction. I think a lot of people may have thought about affiliate marketing or blogging on websites, etc., but thought, it takes me, a week, 2 weeks, whatever, to come up with all that. I'm going to show you how Wealthy Affiliate and specifically their business hubs have made life for anybody wanting to get into affiliate marketing or blogging a whole lot easier. So look, without further ado, we'll jump into the Wealthy Affiliates dashboard. I'll take myself out from this screen here, so you get the full view. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk you quickly through, just give you a quick look at the overall platform of Wealthy Affiliates, and then I'm going to show you just how easy it is to create a blog, or to come up with a title, a blog post outline, and then create that blog and publish it all within, look, I'm going to say a couple of minutes, but obviously, you don't want to go posting or publishing, 100% AI content. You then want to add your own flair and touch to it, but I'll show you just how easy it is for people thinking, I'd love to get into this blogging business or this website creation business or affiliate marketing, but I know that I'm no good with finding ideas and coming up with content. So but without further ado, we'll jump into that. As I said, I'll take myself off the screen for this next section, yeah, let's get looking, eh? All right, so we've landed here. This is the WA, or the Wealthy Affiliate kind of dashboard homepage, and as you can see, I'm in the hub section at the moment, which I'll take you through shortly. But you've got, you've got the activity page now. This is a godsend for anybody just looking to get into the business. As you can see, you've got live chat over here, down here, so you can ask questions about blogging, about affiliate marketing, anything you want. A lot of people just jump on here for a bit of a chat. You've got through here what's on your mind. So if you've got a question, ask it here, and I can guarantee you within a couple of minutes you've got an answer. You've got an abundance of answers. So that's through that part. Excuse me. You've got a niche finder over here. So if you click on that, if you're looking for a niche, sports. I'm a huge sports fanatic and blogging fanatic. Hence why, one of my websites is all around sport. But you enter a passion, an interest, a hobby of yours here. So say if you're into cooking, you would put in cooking here. Find me niches, gluten-free cooking. As I said, it's all done for you, and I'll show you that when we get into the hub section. You've got people who blog on the site here. Kyle, who's one of the co-founders here, he's always on here helping out. So he's got a blog up here, full walkthrough and benefits around site comments. You've got hot topics. Going in circles. I did it. Google page one of our new members here. You've got new classes, expert classes every week, and some of these are absolutely unbelievable. This guy here, Eric, the classes he do. If ever you jump on this platform, check him out because he is super exciting. He's always hyped, and his articles are his videos, I should say, or his training classes are really amazing. You've got your top 10 training. Again, this guy here, Jay from Magic Studios, learnt so much from him. And this is all within this platform. You're not paying any extra to get these guys. And, Jay, Eric, I talked about before, super affiliates. Kyle on here, new blogs, so people have just blogged on the WA platform here. Questions and affiliate revenue. But as I said, look, what we're going to do today is I'm going to take you for a quick walk through the hub section. I'll do more videos around the Wealthy Affiliate Dashboard and the hubs in future videos. But today, as I said, this is more for having a look through hubs, the business hubs, and I'm just, as an added bonus, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how easy it is, how simple it is to create content. If you, as I said, I'm old school. I've always loved writing, blogging, but articles would take me, set up to a week. By the time I've done the research, the blog post outline, then writing out that blog, and then finding images and all that kind of thing. As I said, I could, if I was honest with myself, it would take me a week or more to get that to my website. So look, the best thing with this, again, all this here, you've got 8 classes through using hubs, first steps with my business, Kyle. These are all done by one of the founders. Crafting your first website pages, launching your own unique brand, creating a professional logo, keyword research. Now, I can't stipulate how important your keyword research is. I've done a video, which I'll leave the link to down below, around keyword research and using Jaxi and how important it is. It's no use having this, amazing blog, and you put it out on your website, but nobody's reaching it. Why aren't they seeing it, or why aren't they reaching it? Because you haven't done your keyword research. You've written a beautiful blog, but your keyword research is up the book. And while it's great having the content out there, if nobody's reading it, then really all you've done is write an article, read it yourself, and that's it. So your keyword research is very important. So what we'll do now is I'm just going to show you. So if you, again, if you just looked at starting to get into blogging, excuse me, the mouth's getting a bit dry. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. So if you've looked at getting into affiliate marketing, into blogging, and look, I know I keep saying the two independently, but with affiliate marketing, a good blogger will always make it in affiliate marketing. Why? Because a blogger, if you know how to blog, if you know how to do all your keyword research, you're going to make it in affiliate marketing. So look, what we're going to do is I'm just going to come into the ad content within your business platform hubs, and the type of content I want is a blog post. Now, I've got actually, sorry, we'll just go back a minute. And I'll actually do something for one of my newer websites, the Mad FKN Sportsman. I'm sure that I'll leave it up to you, my viewers, on what FKN stands for. So look, I'm going to do some content here. Now, this is where hubs will absolutely blow you away. So within hubs, you have got, under the category football, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 potential posts for football, just football alone. Now, under categories, and this, by the way, this here is all AI generated, or I should say wealthy affiliate generated. So I haven't done any of this. When I've created this hub, they've looked at, you input a few things like what your niche is, what you like to focus on, and Wealthy Affiliates Hubs creates this whole hub for you. So once you've given it all that information, it gives you all this. So as I said, there's 10 around just football. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 categories here. So potentially, I've got 90 posts that I can get hubs to write for me. That includes the title, the what's the word I'm looking for? I keep losing it. Write the article, the blog post outline, and the full post. All right, so that's 90 there. You then come down and you've got one more here, content. You hit this. I've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm thinking 10, which is normally what it is. 10 here under just blog topics and ideas. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 70 articles I can write just around in this content ideas and strategies. Probably another 80 articles here. You get where I'm going with this. All your content research is done for you. So what we'll do, look, I'm going to come down here because what I like is these why topics. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. If you go onto Google, you always see people coming up with, or me, if I want to know something, like, why does my dog fart when I'm eating? It's the why topics that get the most views. So if I come up to here and, why do athletes choke under pressure? Now, the beauty of this, as I said before, if you remember, around keyword research, well, this does that for you. So you can come here, and what you want to do when you're first starting out a website or a blog is you want to see how that keyword ranks. Obviously, you don't want something in your initial stages, in your growing stages, that is a hugely popular, phrase that people are searching. You want to find something that's, not a lot of people are, that people are searching, but there's not a lot of websites that you're going to compete with on that keyword. So if I come over to Jaxie here on why do athletes choke under pressure, you'll see that I'm saying that there's probably going to be very few websites that are competing with this keyword. So why do athletes choke under pressure? So average number of searches that it receives, around about 48. Oh, actually no, that's very high. So I probably, as a beginner, wouldn't go with that. But the great thing is I might write an article now on why do athletes have low blood pressure. It's obviously something that either athletes or people or whatever are searching on Google for, because it's getting 24 searches on average every month. There's only 8 websites competing for that phrase. So if you're a brand new website, you're not competing with too many people on this keyword here. So what I would do then is I'd just kind of copy that and head back over to my Hub's website, my Hub section, and I'm going to add content using AI technology. Now this is Wealthy Affiliates' own AI technology, and what I really love about this is that it is so human, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm not saying that I don't use ChatGPT. I do. Again, all of my AI stuff, for want of a better word, is for the research and the outline part. As I said, I still like to add my own, because I love writing. I still like to add my own touch to it. But this is for people that maybe haven't got to that stage yet. So we go into add content. It's a blog post, and what I'm going to do, remember I copied that low competition keyword. So I'm going to say that I want this as my article topic or title for the article that I'm going to write. I then come down here and it says, where it says add content details optional, there might be information that you want to include in here, and look, that's where you would have to do a little bit of research, see what, go into Google, type in this keyword here, see a couple of the frequently asked questions, and that's what you would put in here. But for this video here, I'm not going to do that, because that there, you want to take a little bit of time doing, and I don't want to blow this video out to an hour or 2 hours, and I will do that, after I've done this. As I said, this is going to be for my website. You then come down here and look. I would suggest, I normally go with 4 or 5 sections for your content. Anything longer than that, I think, what you've got to realise is people do a lot of just browsing through articles. So I think if you keep your sections short, people will want to get in there and read them. So I normally go with either 4 or 5 sections. So for today's article, we'll go for 5 sections. You then go create content outline. Click that. It doesn't take too long. It'll come up with your outline. This is where you can grab yourself a cup of coffee, a wine, a beer, whatever your poison is. Excuse me, another sip of my coffee. And there we go. So within 30 seconds, what would take you normally, well, if you're just starting out in the business, maybe a couple of weeks, as I said, what would normally take me a week to get my content outline structured, you have that in 30 seconds. So, introduction to athletes and blood pressure, explanation of what blood pressure is and why it's important. So you've got a couple of things it's going to talk about there. Physiological adaptations in athletes. And again, if you don't like any of this, you can always edit it through here. So you could change that section heading if it sounds a little bit too much. You can remove these talking points if you think it's overboard. Lifestyle factors, etc., etc. Next, you would move over to your author settings. You can either write the article yourself. As I said, this is, I do use that, to be honest with you, but for people that want 90% of the work done for them and would like to get articles out a little bit quicker, you can go with create with the AI author. So you tick that. Next is pick an author. If I'm using this, I'll always go with conversational blogger. It's just as I said, you'll see when we generate this article, I think it's more human. Look, I mean, obviously, if you had a medical website or a website on veterinary surgery, or except where you don't want that conversational tone, you want a professional tone, then you would probably use the professional copywriter. But for this one, we're going to use the conversational blogger. You hit create article. Now that is now putting together the previous stage from your content outline, and it's putting this together now for, well, as you'll see, it's now going to create your article. It says estimated time about 2 minutes. Look, sometimes it's 2 minutes, sometimes it's a minute. It all just depends on how many topics, headlines you have, the kind of article that's got to write. But yeah, again, if you didn't grab a cup of coffee or a glass of wine or a beer in the other part, now's your time again. Look, this is, as you've seen, I'm winding it up slowly. You'll get to see the article in a minute, and I'll do some more on hubs and the benefits and the beauty of using hubs as part of your blogging arsenal, as part of your affiliate marketing weaponry. It's an amazing thing. As I said, I'm old school, but I'm starting to see the benefits of using artificial intelligence around your business. Again, as I said, I still use that human aspect, and I still create my own articles, create my own titles, but this just speeds up the process of building a business from scratch. So here we go. It's gonna pump out that was about what, a minute and a half. Please don't hang on me now, internet. You would think in a place like Australia we wouldn't have these issues, and I bet you it is. This is going to be very disappointing if it does. Give it another 10 or 15 seconds. Give you time to finish your wine, your beer, or your coffee. I bet you it is. No, there we go. It's coming. It's still thinking. It's very slow today. No. No, tell me. Absolutely amazing. I've just gone through all that. Awesome. Let's have low blood pressure. That's the one that we were doing, wasn't it? There we go. It was just a glitch in the system. Sorry for that. Sorry for that very depressing one. Here we go again. It doesn't normally do that. So as I said, normally when you go from that publish article, it comes straight up to this. So there we go. So it's developed from that content outline. Look, I'm going to paint a picture regarding athletes and their typically impressive blood pressure numbers. And it goes on, this physiological adaptations in athletes section, lifestyle factors, all written for you. Everything's there. And as I said, we normally don't have those issues. I think that was just my internet probably. We've got some storms here up in the Pilbara, Western Australia. And again, I do apologise for the muttering and the mumbling. Look, I will now save this as a draft, because what I would do here is now, this is where I would kind of add my own voice to. So I would change a lot of this, but as you can see, it's done 90% of the heavy lifting for you. You'd obviously then add your images and links, etc. But that is about it. So we will just head back over to our home page. I will come back on to see you all. I hope you did enjoy this video. I will leave a link down below here to Wealthy Affiliate if it's a platform you'd like to have a look at. I'll also would like you to have a look through our YouTube channel. Oh no, actually, sorry. This is what I mean. If you watch my previous video, how much money I didn't make on YouTube, you'll realise how new I am to this YouTube. So you'd be watching this on YouTube. So what I meant to say is, if you like this video, remember to subscribe and hit the like buttons down below. There we go. We've got a whole heap of more stuff on our website, either theretiredaffiliates.com or bloggerboss.com. Again, I'll leave those links down below. Look, guys, thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.